Hundreds, thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think personally, he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run usually. Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Oh.
Doesn't matter though.
Wow.
Толчт. Ста юу тоглох вэ гэж. Magic versus Bird. Ажиллах л. Яг болохгүй. 72-оос 99 онд нэр нэг ингэж илүү. Эзэн баг дандаа цагаан өмсгөлтэй байдаг. Ямар ч тоглолтын дээр. Эзэн баг байнгын цагаан өмсгөл өмсөх ёстой. Ямар ч тоглолтын дээр гэж. Really? Минут 12 болгочтой гэж юу?
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports,
Энэ биш. Дээр фильтр солиод. Coach thinks game plan дэвш. Low risk.
we couldn't be happier. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Here we
And
go.
getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge.
Барж штэ.
And here's Bird. All the anticipation of the preseason comes to an end here, Coach. How eager do you think these two teams are for their first game?
You wouldn't believe how anxious these teams are to get going. This has been their focus for so many months. Now it's here, and all that pent-up energy can get put to use on the floor.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first.
When we talk point guards, Magic is a guy you'd love to have running the show.
Henderson passes to Parrish.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Johnson finds Worthy. Johnson, the pass to Maxwell.
Nice.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Тэгэлээр бүрдэж айсаа тоглолт сайн байгаа юм л дээ. Тэр бүрдэж айсаа тоглолт сайн байгаа юм л шүү дээ.
Up again. It's hauled in by Bird.
сул шүү дээ.
Parrish kicks to Bird. And it's good for 2.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Оо. Контролёслоо.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Ой бе.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Scott with the ball. Now Henderson defending.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Count it.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Sup.
Yeah, and size matters when it comes to rebounding inside. Good to see someone like him using his height to his advantage there.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Parrish the pass to Maxwell.
Post up.
Pass to Bird. Good work there as it goes.
The defense was there, but Bird doesn't get distracted easily, which is why he's able to make tough shots.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
And a new group in for the Celtics. McHale's checked in for Bird. Wedman comes in for Maxwell. Ainge is checked in for Johnson. And Buckner's subbed in for Henderson. McAdoo is checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Byron Scott. 1:53 left in the first.
Magic doing a little self-serve. Going vertical on him.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And good that time.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
Pass to Cooper. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Cooper kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Cooper. Inside. Good on the bucket.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical,
Kareem
length, size,
Abdul-Jabbar.
touch, unguardable inside. Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Cooper the pass to McAdoo.
How about this combo? Bob McAdoo is a go-to scorer and defensive anchor for this team.
Rööтртэй сагс шатс гэнэ. Эрэнүүд донд степ их гоё, Леброн их гоё. Jordan ч тэ 16-ны степ яг амар гоё гэдэг шүү дээ. J.R. Smith л алж исэн болох юм тоглолтыг. Бачуулаа. Эцэг баг цагаан өмсгөл өмсөх нь ойлгомжтой. Ой.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Tuesday, the New York Knicks come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Magic, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Now, here is Smith. Serving a screen on Thompson. Smith for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And we're set to open the new season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backwards. Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now, here's Irving. Durant, good.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Whoops. Caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Curry. It's good from long range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On defense, the Warriors. Basket, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Love.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now here's James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love with the screen for Irving.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And that one's good. Durant. The Cavaliers trailing. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
David West, he's checked in for Green. And Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in. Love with the screen on Curry. Trains the three-pointer.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. KD sets the pick for Curry. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Durant. To the paint.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Warriors trail by 3. West a screen on Irving. The Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Count that bucket.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Curry dishes to Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeBron passes to Irving. And it's good, 2 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Irving. To the middle. Love with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Golden State. McGee, he's checked in for Pachulia. Henderson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dunleavy comes in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Now here's Williams. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Pass to Livingston. Henderson kicks to Livingston. And so it's Cleveland, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action.
Nice, Steve Kerr.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Yep, it counts.
We need bucks.
Pass to Anderson. Outside Williams. Thompson outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Williams sends a screen for Love.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
West kicks to McGee. Back to West.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Williams attacking. That one falls.
Penetrating to the cup, getting downhill. Wow.
And it goes down 2 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in for Cooper. Then for the Cavaliers, Smith comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And Love gets it to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul. On defense, the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Durant gets it to go.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
And Durant sends it back. Livingston with it. Guarded now by Irving. Drills the three-pointer.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Irving passes to Love. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And that one, good. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 5.
He got fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Good.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for West. And it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And James subbed in for Jefferson.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And that one's good. Love.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that one drops for him.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Love with the screen on Durant, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep,
yes,
that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's James. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll be back right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Curry gets the bucket.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
A three-pointer is right on target. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And that one is good.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And they were number 1 in field goal percentage. Their shot selection a major focus for this group, and more often than not, it was going to be their O that propelled them to victory.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant, 3rd.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
J.R. Smith уусаа ингэж амар төгөлдөд байсан шүү дээ.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
What? Шаалтаа нэрм үү?
And that one, good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Ашаасаа хаасл баг шийдэх гэдэг яриад шийдсэн байна.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first
Timeout,
foul. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. West is checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for J.R. Smith. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from James.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, a swing man who knows how to find his open teammates, too. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Buries it from three-point range. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Connects from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from LeBron.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Сэлгэний тавтан гараад ирсэн.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Nice shot by Smith.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
And there it is for him.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Anderson, a screen on KD. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
And here are the Cavaliers now. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Irving.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Get there, get there.
Anderson, a screen on KD. Livingston, that's good.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for McGee. Klay Thompson comes in for David West. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. What a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And the shot goes in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game. James down the lane, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Free throw good, LeBron.
This possession is make or break, do or die. They need points to stay within reach.
mid-range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Bangs home the trifecta.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Irving.
Yes, indeedy, Irving, giving you much in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Timeout.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good for Irving. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
It falls!
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Trifecta! And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show.
Wow. Wow.
Close shot 99 шааж. Пилик ханыг юм. D'Angelo Russell, Dilla. Edboja байгаад шээц. Dylan Brooks, Shingun, Jalen Green. Нөгөө талаас Jokic, Jordan нөгөөтгөнд ёо мартчихжээ. Доминик Wilkins шүү дээ. Яаж Доминик Wilkins юу 3 шидэх гээд юм бэ? What the fuck? Dylan Brooks нохоо. Ингэ шахаад.
Here we go. Get on Bill.
Ой, ничего. байх стилүүд үүхтэй.